and welcome to the OMEN Challenge, coming to you live from Gamescom 2018 in Cologne, Germany. Now, it's the third year of OMEN Challenges at Gamescom, and so to celebrate, we've got 3 days of epic action, and yes, it's all about the PUBG, as you may have noticed from that thrilling introduction for you this week, and they will be highly recognizable from their Twitch streams and their YouTube channels.
The game number 1 started here. It is game time at the OMEN Challenge, and we are in the plane and ready to go. There is a lot less players on this map as well, so the amount of area available is much higher than normal. Because vehicles draw noise, noise draws attention, so for Happy, maybe wanting to perform here with his teammate, opting to stay on foot. We are in a bounty system here, so for every kill you pick up, you are going to get some cash for your team. And here comes Cyanide, and the Pachinki area now starting to light up a little bit. You can see those tracers coming on to MoMaN. He's going to have to back off. It's Mojo and his teammates taking some shots at long range, and Cyanide and the rest of his crew now moving into the region as well. Looks like a lot of people are opting to move around that barn just to the south of Pachinki. Meanwhile, Mojo's like, maybe that's a little bit too hot, so we're just going to go ahead and embrace shack life at this stage. Mats and MoMaN said, no, okay, this is a little bit too hot. New circle has popped. You can see they're right on the edge of it. Looks like it's staying right around our Gatka area, forcing a lot more field play coming through. So that means aim is going to be of precedent importance inside of it, because look at this. It's just so wide out in the open. You've got chopsticks that you can play around. Past that, it's the field, a little bit of Georgian Pool, and Everest. Pressure coming. They just started throwing grenades as much as possible and rotate. Matt's taking some shots. He does get one down on MK Divine. He is down and out, killed instantly. Kitty managing to make it, trying to make an escape here, but headed right into G-Fang, and just like that, you're starting to see these pressures starting to mount. The rotates not going as well for some of these teams. Kitty now in trouble as well. The shot landing for G-Fang, and Kitty is eliminated. Another duo going down. And just like that match from early game, a lot of action. Yeah, I mean, it's at that point now. We're in Georgia Pool. There's nowhere, not Georgia Pool, we're in Gatka area. There's not a lot of places to hide. Everybody got in their vehicles. They made those transitions, and man, it just got violent real fast. The edge strategy not doing well for them. We have seen another circle shift. MoMaN party though. Yeah, there's lots happening around the map as all these teams just trying to find some legs in the map, try and get into the play zone. They're just lining this up. You can tell MoMaN's got that mark, that SLR. Blue Heisenberg turned around, took down Happy a second ago. And right as soon as he did, everybody just spun back around on him. So MoMaN getting some nice shots. Aimbot does get knocked down. Rez does come back through, but keep in mind, we do have Blue Heisenberg is not inside the safe zone yet, so we're going to have to make some type of choice. They're going to hard push this, or they need to reposition and go either to the left or the right. And Blue Heisenberg, it's like he's starting to make his choice. He's completely zoned out by MoMaN. He's got nowhere to run, really. He's already lost, I believe he's lost his helmet. He's lost a lot of health as well. The follow-up frag grenade coming out. That's going to land very close. He's in trouble, Right off the distance. Such a good throw. Right on the button for Matt. So that's Blue Heisenberg is out. And that is another team. We're down to 10. For MoMaN and Mats, they're going to have to run this. This is where things get spicy, as all those win bonuses now on the line in one of the later circles. Only 10 players left alive. You hear those shots coming back in return. Now it's SunTouch, MoMaN and Mats all going at it on the edge. SunTouch
to be on the opposite side there. SunTouch has got a little bit of a pin. Nate's coming by. It's pretty good. Right land. A little bit of damage. Not too terrible, though. We can't take too many of those. Has to step back over and away. Now starting to take a little bit of bullet damage. Gonna get dropped. MoMaN does follow that up, so now everything's on O'Leary. Smoke already coming out. That little ridge soaked a bunch of that grenade damage, preventing SunTouch from going down to that nade that appeared to be right next to him. That ridge there helping him out. So Larry now having to retreat. SunTouch eliminated. Larry now just has to back this off and live to fight another day. So MoMaN and his teammate are going to get into the zone unopposed. Any of these guys can start taking pot shots at him in the back. Meanwhile, on the other side of that, you can see we've got Mats and MoMaN. Another duo, nice position, circle popped over right there next to him, so they have control point. As well, now looking back towards that, now it's MoMaN and Mats moving towards Larry's position. Larry having to clutch this in the 2v1. MoMaN right on top of him. He can hear the footsteps. He knows he's close. The shots ring out. The nades come as well.
MoMaN and pressure now starting to come. Larry spamming, trying to pre-fire the edge, nothing landing just yet. Max is going for the wide peak, and he's going to take him down. Nothing for Larry to do there.
It was so hard because they had that bush right next to the tree, so couldn't tell exactly where it was. Went for the spray onto the bush, hoping maybe somebody was going for the peak. Firmly gave away his position, and then the duo just walks up and clinches.
But now it's Eugene, Ostrolovak, Wizard. A lot of solos here. It's only one duo partner remaining, and that's MoMaN and Mats. So it's all solos aside from this team, but Eugene and Ostrolovak. Look at all these kills, actually 7 kills on this team as well. They have a lot of cash in the bank.
So it's all going to be about positioning now. You can see that MoMaN and his duo partner Mats, they're making their slow encroachment right up next to the trim. Ostrolovak is already down inside the bottom of it. Wizard's off in the distance over there, I believe. And so right next to them, we also have Eugene that's kind of doing a side flag, but they get some line of sight on each other, and Lovak spins, gets the knock onto Wizite, and that drops us down to 4. So it is a 2v1v1.
This is very intense here. If one of these duo teammates between MoMaN and Mats gets down, that's going to be huge here for one of these guys to try and third party. But right now they have full control. They have super active. They have decent vision here. They know that there's going to be one in the trench, likely one in the field. He's going to look for a peek here, does Ostrolovak. A down is super important in here, but as soon as that fight pops up, Eugene is going to get involved.
He has to at this point. Running out inside the blue. Keep in mind, if you die, your money gets separated across everybody that's still alive at the time. So Ostrolovak felt that he had to get the meds, runs back over there. Eugene's taking a couple of bullets. Now Mats is trying to get a line of sight on this. If anything can happen, if you're paying attention to this, you now know, okay, there's 2 shots there. That means that there's 2 different groups. So that means we know that how everything breaks down. Everybody should have the information. MoMaN getting a nade dropped right at his feet there. Got the barrier in front of him. Eugene's trying to do damage again. Nice shots coming out. Ostrolovak shows up, turns this into a 1v1v1, but he gets taken down. Now it's all onto Mr. Eugene and Mats.
1v1 situation. He has the information. Eugene now looking to try and steal this. He's got 0 kills. Mats has all the money. Eugene trying to steal this. The damage comes out. Eugene is potatoing. Mats is looking for it. He spams with the AK, now taking him down to half health. This is getting very intense here. Mats and Eugene going at it. The shots ring out with the mini, and he lands a headshot through the grass. And just like that, game number 1 comes to a close. It's MoMaN and Mats. Wow.
They are walking away with a ton of money. They eliminated so many duos inside of that, especially there towards the end of it. It just gets explosive. They have 9 kills on a 40-person lobby.
That was very intense at the end there. And look at that kill total with 9 kills and almost $14,000. MoMaN takes game number 1.
And come with me now as we head towards my first victim of the post-match interview. And I think I need to come all the way to that hat over there, because over there is our man, your first chicken dinner winner, MoMaN, who won with his duo partner. You can see him because he's dressed for day 3, he's dressed for Sandhawk. And MoMaN, sit tight, and you guys at home, grab a cup of tea, because we're gonna go to a short break, and when we return, I'm gonna be talking to the man himself. It's MoMaN. Welcome back to the OMEN Challenge, coming to you live from Gamescom 2018. I'm Frankie Ward, and if you've just tuned in, you missed an incredible round of PUBG, our first round here at this year's OMEN Challenge. But don't worry, because to recap it all, I have got the leader of the winning team, MoMaN. You were on there with your partner, Mats. You saw it out to the bitter end, and a whopping 9 kills, and yet, as you were telling me, it nearly didn't go your way. You had quite a difficult start, didn't you? So talk me through that.
Yeah, we get a good spawn, nobody, but when we go to the middle of circle, we get, I think, 3 or 4 teams wanted to kill us, and I was near to die without medic and nothing. And after, we did a great thing. We did a good kill for get the opponent spot, and finally we won thanks to my mate and me. That's good.
And talk to me about your partner, Mats, then. As you say, he helped you out in that tricky early game situation. How long have you been playing together?
I think we played only 1 hour, because I think 1 year ago, I played a lot with him, because I was testing in my stream, in the OMEN stream, some players, and finally I take him, so we didn't play a lot this 6 months.
So you took a chance, and what a chance you took, MoMaN. It clearly paid off. As I said before, 9 kills. That is a huge amount of money. I'm guessing you're not sure how much.
I don't know.
We have already completed game number 1, and we saw one team jump out to an incredible lead. Matchroom, Team MoMaN grabs themselves almost $14,000 in game number 1.
Yeah, we were talking about it a second ago. Almost triples the amount of money they came in just off of round 1. That's how quick this escalates up.